And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and a couple of division rivals going head-to-head today, Siggy.
I think when these two teams match up, that regardless, you're looking to bury that other club because of what they've done to you over the course of the season. You figure, hey, it's my time to return the favor.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Bob Feller. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Rod Carew leading things off and takes a strike. And strike two.
No ball. Strike.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Stepping in, Torrey Hunter. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Now move to first. Carew back in standing. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his 4th start, he racked up 17 Ks. And there's 1 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Carlos Correa.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Carew through second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
Carew on third. Lee over at second with 1 down. Down the line towards the corner. Kwan settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So 2 down now, and here is Justin Morneau. Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with 1 there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one hammered center field. Sizemore going back some more, and he brings it in on the warning track. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 1, Guardians coming up. Back now at Progressive Field. Our starter in this one, Walter Johnson. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Grady Sizemore. Ball 1, no strikes. Johnson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. That one is upstairs.
2-0.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one ripped left field. That's back. It's gone over the left field wall. His 23rd of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Digging in, Stephen Kwan. First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch is popped up. Farmer should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Grady Sizemore.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Larry Doby in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Tied up here in the early going. Oh. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kepler under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and the batter now, Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Feller, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. Here's Carlos Correa. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And that's in there for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting Max Kepler. First pitch, and he just misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The 1-1. In the air, left side. Kwan settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting up, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Correa off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizemore under it, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
And he deals. And ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As he was out front that time. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a good eye there.
3-1.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Okay.
Payoff pitch. To third. Farmer. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Kepler flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Elly De La Cruz digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
1 ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Carew measures 6 feet even, more than 3,000 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one moves his feet.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Torii Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one misses. Ball 1.
One ball. Go straight.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike.
One straight.
And the slider just misses. Michael Lee next to bat for Minnesota. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him. Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Lee.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First offering, and it just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss there. Carew, the lead runner at second. Hunter on at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. Joe Mauer in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Righty delivers, and they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. but if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the pitch. Got him. One gone here. So up next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew. This guy with light tower power. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Carlos Correa waiting for a turn at the plate. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 3-1. Swings through that one. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And here it comes. They say you win. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch misses way outside. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Andres Gimenez. Johnson back to work. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. His 7th home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And strike one to the catcher. Naylor hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And a swing and a miss. Oh, and 2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now. And up next for Cleveland, Grady Sizemore. He's already homered in this one. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air out to center. Hunter has it sized up. Pulls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder
Stephen Kwan will hit next. He popped out his first time. There's a strike. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Max Kepler. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
And that one sliced foul. That's inside. Now 1-2.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Up the middle, Rosario. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your
Next
job
pitch
is to
win.
get on base and try to start a
third
rally
baseman.
if you're leading off an
Kyle.
inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Kepler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Sizemore with a quick throw back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
At the plate, Rod Carew. First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right. Tomey toss to second. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now the number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch inside, ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now 2-1. At the belt and fires. Strike in the inside corner. 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one misses. Counts full. 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The kick, the 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And next for Minnesota, Michael Lee.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the dirt. The throw is late, and they don't get the out. And now, a single might score 2. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Mauer, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. That one inside, and now 2-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And it is 2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they strand 3 and leave him loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the Guardians DH. Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
And a pitch. Swings over the top of that one.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
In the air, center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman, number 25.
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
When you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Here's Harper now. Grounded out his first time up. Going 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've been able to get a lot of guys on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 32nd of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the Twins DH, Harmon Killebrew. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Jimenez tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now Correa up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Bryce Elder getting ready to go. McKenzie getting loose as well. And the 0-1. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And downstairs. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Max Kepler at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fastball in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here in Cleveland, now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. But the city overall supported the event really well. High fly ball out into left center field. Kepler makes the play, and there's one down.
Now the third baseman,
Elly De La Cruz digs in for the Guardians. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is foul back. The 0-2. Swings and misses. 2 away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the part of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Bryce Elder takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 56, Bryce Elder.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
The pitch. Elder, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. This to center field. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now at the center fielder, Torii Hunter.
So up next, Torii Hunter. And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Angel De Los Santos getting loose out there. Sandlin warming up as well. The 1-0. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Takes it himself. Third out. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 3 and the Guardians 2. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. The line of the pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Grady Sizemore. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Naylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And here is Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Pickoff throw. Naylor back in on a dive. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Larry Doby. Move to first, and he's back in standing.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
First offering misses the mark. Doby goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Jim Thome would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. His 23rd of the year, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome. First offering, and it just misses. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Action in the pen down there. Bailey Ober warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Scherzer getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Michael Lee. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Elder back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 1-0. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off to the right. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Morneau tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. New pitcher now, Bailey Ober.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
For Minnesota, number 17, Bailey Ober.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Guardians, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1. So now 1-2. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
The batter, number
And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So in now for Cleveland, Elly De La Cruz. Sliced hard but foul. Rosario leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 0-2. That's down and in. Rosario on the move. Bounce to third. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
Here's Andres Gimenez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
In there for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Carew. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Guardians, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. James Karinchak.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now for the Twins, Harmon Killebrew.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
The pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Carlos Correa. Lifted in the air, right center field. That takes care of Correa. And there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. And that is that. Twins retired in short order. Score holds at 4-3. back here in Cleveland. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo Naylor.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike in there. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Righty delivers. That one ripped. That's back there. And it is gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Grady Sizemore. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one hooked foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out.
Now the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Guardians DH, Larry Doby.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Out to short, Correa. Throws across the diamond, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Guardians tack on another with this home run. Last chance coming up for the Twins. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. And he deals. A little bit low. Clase, in his 4th year, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Rosario slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Ryan
attention,
Mountcastle.
please.
And he'll be the injury replacement, taking over
Now
third.
playing third base, number 6.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew.
Mountcastle.
And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with the bare hand. On the money. Nice play.
He was out early today working on that very play.
So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final lineup for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
head down with the blood on my face.